Hi, it's Mandy from Mindset for Success. Now, today's word begins with the letter W, and the word is willingness. And the context that I'm using this is most people, just as yourself, know what you need to do, yet you're not doing it. So there's a gap between what your head says and what you actually do. And quite often that block, which is where I work, is where all our patterns and our past stuff is. And this is what we need to clear out so that you can become more willing to change and do the things that are necessary for your success. So quite often, when you hear yourself saying you should or you need or I don't feel like doing something, you don't have a willingness to do what you do. So what you can do is you could ask yourself or say to yourself, I don't feel like doing this because, or I ought to do this because, or I need to or should to because. See if you can unpack the reasons why you don't want to do the thing that you could or you should. And quite often there are beliefs and there are old programs. So that's your first step. The other key is to change your language. There's a huge difference in the energy of I should do this, or I might, or I'll try, to I will do it. And if you can start to change your word when you make a decision and you say, I will do this, you'll notice it has a different energy, and you'll start to create a program that will enable you to feel more inspired or have more willingness to do the things that you need. Because remember, it's the gap between what we say we'll do and what we do, and that's because we are run by our subconscious mind, and that's where all the patterns are. Obviously, that's what I do in my work. So if you have something that you know you're not doing, that you wish you had more willingness, put it down and make a comment below. I'd love to hear. And if there's any way that I can help you, hop onto my website, have a look, and I'd love to have a chat to see how I can help you create more willingness in your life so you can do the things that really matter and that will help you achieve the results that you desire. Thank you. It's Mandy from Mindset for Success.